Your office was sold for $5 million. Jackson Ude slams Muftwang after sack by appeal court. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. Former presidential spokesman and publisher of Point Black News, Jackson Ude, has slammed the governor of Plateau State, Caleb Muftwang, after he was booted out of office by the Court of Appeal on Sunday. In what has been described as a questionable judgment, the lead justice Elfreda Williams Dawodu, in her ruling, ordered the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) to issue a certificate of return to the candidate of the All Progressive Congress, Nentawe Goshwe. Justice Williams Dawodu set aside the judgment of the tribunal, which affirmed the election of Governor Muftwang, describing it as highly incompetent. According to the court, the decision of the tribunal to dismiss the petition filed by the All Progressive Congress and its candidate on the ground that the duo had no business meddling in the affairs of the People Democratic Party (PDP), on which platform Muftwang was elected, is in breach of Section 177 of the 1999 Constitution as amended and Section 134C of the Electoral Act. But Jackson, while reacting to the judgment of a court, in a post on his official X handle, said that he won Muftwang ahead of a time but was ignored by the governor. So I don't understand. I don't understand. Where was he now? Where was his office? You see this headline people. These people that write headlines. They're actually very misleading, because somebody who did not read the body of the news now, immediately you see that particular headline, you are going to conclude that, oh, okay, APC, they are buying the governorship office from the sitting governors. It is not as if they are collecting it. Those people are the ones selling it to them. It is a very wrong narrative to drive. Sincerely, it's a very, very wrong narrative to drive. Yes, so we heard that the governor of was it Plateau? Yes, the governor of Plateau State. Yes, he has been kicked out, and I'm asking myself, who is now safe? This is a man that before he became the president of a country, we were hearing that, oh, this man, he's the father of democracy, he fought for democracy. In fact, they come to a time in his campaign when they were saying, what did you people do? Where were you people when Tinubu was fighting for, democracy in Nigeria? Where was Obi? Where was Kwankwaso? Where was, other candidates of the just concluded presidential election? And they were like, okay, where were you? Now, I was telling those people, say, I get them before, no be property. You know that time you come outside, and I even made mention of, used the scenario of, I used to be a very, devoted, on fire for God Christian. I used to be a very devoted Muslim. What happens now? I get them before, no be property. I used to be hot. It's no be property. This man is no longer like, I remember I was saying is that this man is no longer like that. But they were like, it is because you don't like him. It has nothing to do. See, I don't need to like anybody to be the president. You just need to perform. Just like, for instance, let's say for instance, in your house, if your refrigerator gets spoiled, you don't go around looking for someone you like. You go around looking for somebody who can do the job. The same way, if you're having poor health, you're having issues, you go to the hospital, you don't go and start probing. You ask for a doctor that can give you cure, that can actually treat you and you'll be fine. It's the same thing when it comes to the presidency. But people always see that it is, what is like. I've said it before, the more or the earlier we start looking at Nigeria or the country as a business enterprise, the better for us. If we look at it as a business enterprise and say, you know what, Nigeria must not collapse on our hands. Nigeria was given to us, to run. It must not collapse. Then we are going to be getting, newer ways. We're going to see that we have actually been treating Nigeria, poorly. this all these years. Because like I said, this particular headline, you know follow at all. Imagine this kind of news now. Imagine this kind of news coming out. And the public, they are not even patient enough to read, okay, let us read what's it called? Let us read the body. No, now we all know how Nigerians can be. Do you understand? We all know how Nigerians can be, and they come outside and start giving, different opinion on what is not even, that is not even the truth. To me, it is totally wrong from all angles. Wrong. Now, APC, there is actually, should I say, revelation, or we can say the recent trail of APC, or should I say the recent activities of APC is showing that they're trying to make Nigeria a one-party state. And I'm asking Nigerians, for how long are we going to allow those people to put their hands inside our mouth and we are not going to bite it? For how long are we going to watch these people do as they like with us and we're not going to do anything? For how long are we going to allow these people carry their dirty hands and put inside our eyes, or their paper hands and put inside our eyes, and we are going to be letting it slide? Enough is enough. Enough is enough. What is happening if you watch Kano State, if you watch Plateau State and Kano State, these three states, just in how many days we have heard how these governors, who were governors of other political parties, like the one of Kano State, they took power from NNPP and they gave it to APC. Then Plateau, I think there was PDP, yes, was it PDP? And now it's now APC. Then is it which other state was that? You understand? But it is always they take it and it becomes APC, and I'm like, what the heck is going on? How did we even get here? And the one that even is making me feel more